completely turned. What they thought they were going to be and who they were going to be changed, and it was all for the better. It was amazing. So if you get a chance, Acts is a good book to read. All right, I'm just going to give that up to you right there. So sometimes we don't know what to do with it, right? Sometimes we don't know what to do with all of this that's going on. People ask this question. They go, how are we going to be different after the coronavirus is over? I love that question. Because it's over. We're going to get through it. The virus is going to be around, but as humans, we'll adapt. We'll build up immunities. How many of you had the flu? Yeah, we've all had the flu at least once, right? Does the flu really put you in the hospital now? It could. It's actually a worse virus than the coronavirus.
Even with the vaccine.
Even with the vaccine. It's a bad year.
80,000
people died, right, after the vaccine.
Right.
And they're hollering about this. Yeah. You got to balance it out. You got to look at the real statistics, I guess is the word, right? But you got to have faith, right? I always think that as long as that person is saved, if they leave here and they're going to be with the Lord, I don't want to see anybody leave. I don't want anybody to suffer. I don't want anybody to hurt. That's just not. But these are human bodies. They're clay. They fall down, they break apart. You glue them back together and you keep going, right? But that body you get when you go to see the Lord, be with the Lord, that's a perfect body, right? It doesn't hurt anymore. But while we're here, we still have to fight the fight, right? So what do I tell these people? How are we going to be different as families? Do you still love your family? Yeah. Has that changed? Don't let the virus change it. Don't let the storm change how you feel about your family. Don't let the storm change how you feel about God, who you worship, who you are. Don't let the virus attack you. Can you put up walls against that? Sure you can, right? You can love your kids a little more, give them an extra hug, right? You can go out of your way for other people. When the quarantine was on, I made 2 or 3 phone calls and found out people needed eggs or I needed flour, and we did this barter exchange system out here. Woohoo! It works great. Didn't have to go to town. But that's what we do. We learn to adapt, right? Can we do without some stuff? Yeah. Yeah, my I like a good RC Cola, right? When I was growing up, it was RC Colas and a bag of salted peanuts. That was a treat. Planters, yeah, all right. When we were growing up, I was a kid, right? Because you could get a bag of Planters peanuts for a nickel and a soda pop for, now I'm old, a dime, 15 cents, right? Yeah. There was a time when you could do all of it for less than 15 cents. Anyway, but I still like that, right? With this quarantine and stuff on, I found out I didn't need that. There was other things I needed worse. Food for the family, right? Amazing how much money I saved. It was amazing, right? Little things. It teaches you different things, but you need to learn from it, okay? And what my answer to these people is, and another question they ask is, how is it going to be different as a church? And I said, remember this, Isaiah 55:8. You have it, don't you? Should have it. Always remember that. If we understood why he did the storm, be okay. Are we always going to understand why he did it? Most people right now still don't know why he picked that certain virus, did he? They don't even understand the virus yet, right? But your thoughts on your ways are not my ways. He has a plan. He wrote it out. We know what the end story is, right? And to get there, there's different routes and different people that got to be in the right position to make things happen, right? Remember, as humans, that He has the answers. Can He help you with that? Yeah, we can ask for that. We can ask for discernment. We can ask for understanding. We can ask for comfort and peace. And we should. He wants us. That's half of the storm, is to turn to Him and ask. He loves to hear from you. Right now, He's got about, they estimate about 48% of the nation looking at Him. And now we have governors and leaders that are trying to shut that down, right? I'm sorry. I can talk to God from anywhere. Because if He's in me, no matter where I'm at in this world, I'm still with Him and He's still with me.